Christian. I'm a project engineer. I currently hold a bachelor's degree in construction management as well as a master's degree in construction management. Also pursuing a PhD at the same time as well. So that gives you a little bit of my educational background. In this video, I'm going to be going over how much I make, the breakdown on that, and exactly what my plan is going to be going for the next half of the year. This overall concept is going to be just discussing my overall pay. That way you guys can see my salary, my breakdown, how much I make, and exactly what my plan is going to be and the projection on that. And as the money starts coming in on a bi-weekly basis, you'll start to see how I implement this strategy to essentially get myself debt-free in the next 6 months. So, alright. So on a yearly basis, my total overall compensation is $81,200. I recently started this company about almost a year ago, and my base was $80,000. And at the 6-month period of time, I got my first little 3%. I was only here for 6 months, got 1.5% pay raise, and a bonus of last year of $6,857. So that was pretty nice. So yeah, salary is $81,200. My phone allowance is $50 a month. That comes up to $600 a year, and then the annual bonus targeted for a full year is 20%. So it's showing $16,240 is the bonus for this year. My bonus target was probably 10% because I'm only here for half the year, and I hit it at 8.5. So even still, if we even even if we adjusted those numbers for next year, then my bonus will be around $12,000 to $14,000 pre-tax. How I got into this company was just going to school. I went to school for construction management, and I reached out on Reddit, believe it or not, to one of the directors of technology in the company, and I was able to get my foot in the door and start from there as an entry-level project engineer. The thing they also paid me was a relocation bonus because I'll be moving to Boone, North Carolina for the next duration of my project cycle. So I've already received $2,500 grossed after taxes. So I'll get that as well every time I move. So there's those factors right there. I make a little less. Total compensation for the year is looking to be, if I hit all the marks, $98,040. On a bi-weekly basis, my gross pay is $3,123, and then my overall pay after FICA, all your stuff, Georgia state taxes, all that fun stuff, is $2,696. Now, for the federal taxes, I have 0 withholdings. Most of the time, the amount that I usually have to pay is already taxed the shit out of from the relocation bonus and from the bonus itself. So by the time I get to taxes, I've already either prepaid majority of the amount, or I usually owe just a little bit. So my philosophy is, why give the government fucking $6,000 in holdings when I can already utilize that money now? I'd rather pay you something than get paid back at a 0% interest loan. That's essentially what you're giving them. So that's fucking ridiculous. So, alright. Follow the journey, and I'll show you exactly what it is that I'm trying to get done. Hopefully you learned a little bit. If not, probably cut the video short. That way everybody can see more or less what the details are, the nitty-gritty, and how much I make as a project engineer. And maybe on the next video I explain to you what my scopes and duties are being a project engineer, and we'll show you a little bit more and progress into that detail. But this is just an entry-level video explaining overall the concept of the channel and what I'm going to be doing going forward. So every time I get paid, I'm going to show you exactly how much you got paid, where that money's going, and how we're going to break it down. That way, by the time we get to the end of the year, you'll see exactly how I paid off my debts, and hopefully you can do the same. My name's Christian. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment in the video, and I'll be sure to get to it. Peace.